Hi everybody, Charles Clifton here. This is one of our quick Sunday freebies, a random freebie you might say. We don't give this away very often, but when we do, well, let's just say we'd like to send it out to you guys so you can basically get an idea of what it is that we do in the markets. We're going to start off with a quick look at our Forex strength weakness signals page. This is something that we update every single day, twice daily. Okay. Once on the weekends on the Sundays, but as you can see here from Fridays we have the 9:30 a.m. trend trader update, we have the 9:30 a.m. day traders and the 5:30 p.m. day trader analysis output. Obviously that's Fridays. The Sunday is particularly useful because what this gives us is the ability to see what the market's doing as of the point at which A, it closed on Friday, and B, where it's going to open at 10 p.m. on Sunday evening. So that's UK time, obviously. Big picture or trend trading. I just want to draw your attention to these here. What we do is we give you the strongest three and the weakest three currencies for the trend trading bigger picture. Straight away from here you can see that there'd be very little point trading, say, the Japanese yen against the US dollar. Complete waste of time, in fact. They're both strong, so neither's got an edge over the other. Far smarter to trade something strong against something weak. Now here we have the strongest currency in the market at this moment in time is the Japanese yen. The weakest currency in the market as of this moment in time is the Canadian dollar. Now I'm going to tell you that that has been the case for quite some time. On the bigger picture or the trend trading analysis, we've pretty much had that on our radars as they are now since Tuesday the 6th of February. Given that we're now on Sunday the 18th of March, that's been quite a run for these two. We can show you some back data as well actually while you're here. This page holds 1 month's worth of analysis, so Sunday 18th of March. We can go back anywhere we like. Let's 6th of March there. You can see Japanese yen, Canadian dollar. Let's go back a couple of days further. Let's go back to Tuesday the 22nd of February. You can see again Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, yen, CAD, etc. Yen, CAD. It carries on, it carries on. This is as far back as this particular page of data goes. So 18th of February, we're now on 18th of March. So as I say, exactly a month's worth of data in rolling format available to you as a member all of the time. Obviously the members can also see what's going on with our day trading platforms as well, our day trading analysis and signals. But that's just to give you an idea of what we put out in the market every single day. Let's scroll that down just a fraction further. So yen CAD, now you know that, what do you do? Well, the obvious thing to do, pull up a chart. CAD yen. So CAD is the weakest currency, yen is the strongest. This is on a weekly view, as you can see. Our original signal came in on Tuesday the 6th of February. If I go over to my daily view, you can see strength weakness signal generated Tuesday the 6th of February at 09:15 hours in the morning. That's that bar right there. Okay, if I put my crosshair straight across there, and then you look over here on your top left hand side, you will see the date that is currently reading the 6th of February. The beautiful thing about the strength weakness analysis that we produce is it will frequently ignore a pair that is moving in a range, such as here. You can see here we've got multiple highs, we've got a retest of a low. Personally speaking, I'm a trend-based swing trader. I'm not particularly interested in trading ranges. It's not where the easy money is made. To me, it's a bit too choppy, it's a bit too indecisive, doesn't know if it's going up or down, so it just goes sideways. That's not good for me. I don't make money under those circumstances. So what we have here is a signal generated on the 6th of February. As I say, that's that bar right there. That effectively happens 48 hours before we get a breakdown of support, which is enough time for us to get some confirmation. Now, even to a really conservative trader, and there's nothing wrong with that, if you were to get in the next morning, from there even down to this doji bar down here, that's what, 440 pips. I know people that are still holding this particular pair short. They're currently looking around about the 530, 550 pip profit range. And that's in a matter of days. What are we looking at there? We're looking at 25 days, so just over a trading month. Yeah, easy money for as long as you know that that is something that is happening in the marketplace. And as I say, you get that confirmation given to you every single day. Now, you don't have to stick to the strongest against the weakest. You could potentially look at dollar CAD. You could look at pound Oz. Interesting little thing happened here actually regarding the pound Oz. And this is where I'm going to show you what starts to happen on the lower analytical time frames. So pound Oz, that kind of came to my radar really on Thursday the 15th. Here you can see pound has leapt from strong 2 to strong 1. Aussie dollar's not even figuring. In the morning, 9:30 AM in the morning, there is no Aussie dollar listed. But by the evening, by 5:30 GMT, we have the Aussie dollar listed up as the third weakest currency and the pound as the strongest. Now, it's by getting access to that kind of analysis that you can think to yourself, well, do you know what, I'm going to pull that chart up. I'm going to take a little look at pound Oz. So let's do that. Where are we? There. Now, this is an absolute beauty. We got a strength weakness signal generated on Thursday the 15th of March at 5:30 PM. That is that bar right there. Okay, you can see over on the date section on the left hand side of the screen there, 15th of the 3rd 2018. That is the day before a huge push that put in 203 pips in the next day. And simply being aware of the fact that this was coming to the table, let's go back, let's go to Fridays. Pound Oz is showing here as well now. So you can see that that was a very strong move. You look here, pound isn't even figuring in strength wise in terms of trend trading. Okay, and the Aussie dollar, well, it's just sitting there minding its own business. By the next morning, we get pound Oz, and it's also duplicated on the day traders as well, on the day trading time frame, pound Oz. By the end of the day, by the end of Friday, so this is close of business, Friday the 16th of March, the pound was the strongest and the Aussie was the weakest in the market. Hence, such a huge move. You can see here where it's tested the 179.50 resistance twice. Third time round, it is absolutely blown through it. It's put in a really stellar performance. So that again just gives you an idea of how we can also use strength weakness analysis on our daily time frame for those of us who want to get in and out of the market a little bit quicker. I know quite a few traders that have been happy to jump in. They'll take the 179.50 breach, they'll trade that long, and then they'll just get out at the end of the day. Typical of day traders, they don't like to carry a position through the evening, through the night, through the weekend. Each to their own, each to their own. So one quick word we have here, CAD yen. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little heads up. CAD yen has been, as you can see, and as we discussed a moment ago, that's been moving in that direction for quite some time. I want to pull you here onto a weekly time frame. I just want you to be aware of this area here. We're currently looking at an 80 spot 50 area of support. Okay, you can see where it's bounced off it a few times here. We're very close to it again. That's where the original signal was generated 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. We've only had one retracement week in there. Otherwise it's just been solid gains for anyone on the short side. So as I say, whilst it is yen being the strongest, CAD being the weakest, I just want you to be aware that there may be a little bit of profit taking perhaps. It may even just stop dead in its tracks at the 80-50 handle and start to retrace. We don't know, none of us have got a crystal ball. I'm certainly not a soothsayer. I'm not a guru. I don't try to say this is what I think is going to happen in the markets next. I'm quite simply the kind of guy that's going to say this is happening, let's get on, let's trade with it. Okay, if you've got any questions whatsoever, please feel totally free to email me. You can get in touch with me via the website. The best thing to do is to go to our contact page, so right there, and just hit me up with an email. Let me know what's on your mind. Tell me if there's anything else that you'd like to know about the strength weakness analysis that we publish twice a day. So again, those of you who like to trend trade, perhaps you've got jobs, excellent. Those of you who like to day trade, we do the same. So we try to cater for absolutely everything and everyone. All we do, we trade what is happening, not what we think is about to happen. Any questions whatsoever, feel free, hit me up with an email. Look forward to speaking to you. Take care, guys.